age point. So, if I would say there's some kids that's proficient at playing basketball, it's going to be these kids here. All right, Mr. Vernon's facing up. He outlet passes to number 12. Ball back out to Zaire Hayes. Hayes is going with the spin move.
So we had some audio technical. That's all fixed up. Everything's looking good. You guys let us know if you can hear us. We are trying something different, a different setup. So.
All right, Mr. Blue. Zaire with the cleanup. That's why it's important to run the court. You run that court, that ball comes off. You got to be that person that's going to be grabbing that rebound. A lot of times you don't get rewarded for it, but right there, you see it alone right there. Zaire ran the court. All right, good outlet pass. Aubrey, let's see here. Mr. Blues with the rebound. J.J. Sapkowski's on him, playing great defense. Great footwork. You can't argue with that footwork right there. A lot of reaching happening right now. Like one of the favorite things I love, Jordan says, you reach, I teach. Paid off right now. Sometimes you got to Steve Nash it. You have nothing, you got to dribble out. Now worth chances and turnover.
Right.
All right, we have number 23 checking in. And number 32, Owen Heisley. 20. All right, number 23 is Abdi. Let's see here. See, what I'm noticing right now at Rincon, they need to get the mid-range going. Like Foothills is giving them nothing inside. They're not getting any drives. They're getting drives on transition, but when they're playing the half-court offense, they have nothing.
Right.
All right. Anthony right there, number 43, he's a dual player. He plays baseball too, pretty stellar baseball player. .41 kind of got away with a little bit of a travel right there, but
Karma comes back.
Karma comes back, or either you're going to get a makeup call. So I don't know if you can actually get a look at the bench for each team. Foothills is deep. They probably have, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. They have 13 people on the bench. That's 17 people on their varsity roster.
Yeah, how many of them might be your JV team though?
They always have a big roster.
You know what? Yeah. I mean, but then again, you have a program that attracts people.
Did you see that pass right there? J.J. Sapkowski right through. That's a baseball play right there. Or better yet, a football.
So there's 3:54 remaining in the second period.
Second period.
11 Rincon University and 21 Catalina Foothills.
That's a good timeout right now. You got to get your guys to figure out what they're doing. You know, just right now, they're down 11 to 17. That's pretty much a 6-point game right there. They just jumped up 10 points in a matter of, 15, 20 seconds? you got to figure out how to cut these turnovers down, because the last couple of plays right now have been, with Foothills scoring, has been a direct reflection of Rincon Rangers turnovers.
So definitely trying something different today. We get the 2 camera action this time.
Let's see here. Soft hands right there for Owen Isley. Don't let that kid get going. I've seen him go on streaks of just hitting shots and shots and shots. They didn't need that. Gotta be defensive. So as you see right now, it looks like Rincon is trying to get their inside game going. In my opinion, it looks like it's paying off. Me personally, what I would see as far as with all this, I would try to either work with my inside like they're doing. Got to get good passes. You can't have that stuff happen. And also trying to get that mid-range going. Either that mid-range or that three-point line. I haven't really seen them actually take any outside shots. They keep trying to drive in, but Foothills is collapsing. So you got to figure out what you're going to do at that point. This game is only a 10-point game. You figure you start working down these last 2.5 minutes before halftime, try to cut it down without having something like that happening. Try to get a bucket right now. Focus on the small stuff.
You got a 10-point lead or loss behind by 10. You got to get every point.
Yeah, you have to. And Foothills is not going away, right? So you slow, in my opinion, you slow the game down on a team like this. Get the shot that you need. You have 35 seconds. They're not pressing you coming out off the back court. Who's going to give me a rebound right now? All right. So as you see right there, you see nobody else ran the court with number 2. All right, now we got a half-court offense set up. Let's see if no one don't really have a brain cluster. All right, that's a good defensive possession right now for Rincon. Another 2 points we're missing right now for Rincon. It's pretty much similar to what we saw last night in the Micah game that made everything just so much harder. All right, we have number 14 going to the line. Even while you're in transition coming down, you look at the foul count. Foothills already have 7 fouls, right? So in transition, you just go towards the rim. Like number 2, we saw him. He missed no free throws last night. Get to the rim, try to get something to initiate contact, and get your points from the stripes. All right, Rincon Rangers ball. Score 13. Rincon Rangers 25. Falcons. right. All right, nice kick out. Like I said, you get to the line, get 2 points, clock stop. It's more time for yourself.
Gotta make them work.
Have to. You know, we only know it's only first half, but you know, missed free throws and missed layups can really haunt you. We got a rebound, which is good for them. Let's see if they can make anything out of this possession right now. JJ Selkowski with the ball. So it looks like Foothills is going to hold for the last shot. Shot clock is off. All right. That's the third one we've seen this half. That's the third offensive foul we have.
Guess who's not going to be the last person to shoot the ball?
All right, 6 seconds right now. Let's see if they can make something happen. 3 seconds left. All right. We got 3 shots happening. We got a foul. JJ Selkowski with the foul. We have number 12 for Rincon Rangers shooting 3.
So going in at halftime, what are you telling your kids? Just get to do the simple things, the little things?
Gotta finish. We've seen 3 layups missed by Rincon. And we've seen 2 free throws missed by Rincon. That's 7 points.
So right there, you finished off all 3, right?
He got 3 for 3.
So here we are, it's wrapping up. That is the end of the first half, right?
First half.
So from what we're saying, right, end of the first half, you're going to go into the locker room. You're going to tell your kids, hey, it's the little things, make sure that happens, right? And other than that, what are you seeing?
I'm just seeing, you know, Foothills going in the locker room, being confident in what they're doing. Coach is probably telling them, hey, we got too many offensive fouls happening. You guys need to set your feet when you're setting these screens. Don't move.
Right.
That's what Foothills is probably telling them, because everything on their end is, you know, they're getting the ball off the rim and they're going down transition. Now for Rincon, I'm telling them, hey, you guys have to figure out what you guys need to do to get back in the game, because as a coach, I can't go out there and play for you guys. I need you guys to get out here and execute, right? We saw a couple cross-court passes, you know, that Foothills is like sharks right now. They're looking for, you know, these cross-court passes so they can pick off and have an easy 2-point layup. So watch the turnovers. You know, we had one turnover where we had a guy posted, Owen Heisley posted down low, and I believe it was Abdi for Rincon. He just threw it straight out. Didn't even touch the kid's hand, Owen's hands. Went straight out of bounds. So a lot of turnovers right now that could really be turning into points.
Well, you know what? Because it's halftime, we're going to say thanks for not everything like that.
That's good. All right.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Go, we're in.
All right, we're back on the second half. We have the Falcons with the ball to start the game off. We have the Pinckney twins passing off to each other. Back to J.J. Selkowski. And I'm sorry, right? Oh, there you go. Zaire Hayes with the layup. All right, just like that, we got Rincon Rangers back in the game. All right, let's see here. All right, they're trying to get their posts established. I think that was a good foul. All right, 18 to 27. Owen Heisley's trying to get that low post established. Blue with the ball, dribble back out to the top to Zaire Hayes with the crossover, pull up. Owen Heisley with the rebound. He's going back up with the block shot. Falcons is in transition. J.J. Selkowski with the pass. Oh! Off the rim, missed layup. Blues coming down the court with the ball. Back to Zaire, back to Blue. Abdi with the ball, driving in behind the back. Blue with the jab set. He's challenging with the mid-range. I would trust it. I wouldn't stop. Three-point shot. All right. See, if you're looking at the game right now, you can see that Rincon respects the Falcons a little bit more of their ball handling because, as we saw with Mike and Mountain yesterday, they pressed coming down the court. All right, we have 14 seconds left on the shot clock. They're trying to establish that middle. There's help there, though. Owen Heisley with the rebound. Outlet to Abdi. Guys got to get back. They got two there. Foothills going to take advantage of it. Three-point shot. Right there. That's what happens. You come down. You try to lay the ball up. You get a turnover. You get overly aggressive of trying to get the ball back. You lose mindset of, hey, you have a guy down here. The team is pretty much playing a 5-on-2 offense, or 5-on-3. Set up a three-pointer. Travel. Have to pay attention to that pivot foot. You're just not going to beat Foothills with all this dribbling. You have to move that ball around. A lot of kids want to come out and look fancy. You want to look great and lose, or you want to look good and win. All right, Blues guarding JJ. That is the 4th offensive foul of this game.
Wow.
4th. Junior guard Zaire Hayes coming down with the ball. I didn't really see nothing there, but what can I say? I'll take it if I'm Rincon. Another missed opportunity. Let's go ahead, Mr. Vernon, and hit this last shot. Bring your team within single digits. Nice layup there. Rincon is keeping it close. They just need to get there. All right. Lou tried to sell that call. It didn't. No one wasn't buying, but luckily he was out on the other team. All right, here we go. Big man down low. He is aware of his surroundings. Back to the rim, was able to go back up, get that ball in. Now they're down by 6 points.
Finishing the guard.
All right, they're moving that ball around. Oh, a turnover by... All right, turnover by Rincon. Rincon hasn't hit any three-pointers right now, so I don't know about taking the contested three-point shot.
Drive in.
Drive in. Zaire Hayes with the basket. Rincon now down by 4. At this point, if I'm Coach DeMore, I'm taking a timeout, which he's doing. Reassess what's going on right now. You just had a 10-point lead, and that just dwindled down off of turnovers.
But I mean, you see a different vibe coming from Rincon this half. Driving, taking those right shots, and everything like that. Smile away to the camera, guys. up for these kids, show them support. Try to, you know, it's hard to build up like a page and give these kids the attention. And it's funny, like I was talking to somebody, I was like, I haven't even been doing this long, but you hear a lot of parents, a lot of different things saying like they don't have much for these kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, I would love, like I said, we have something established where people can actually tune in, see what kids in Southern Arizona is doing, show that we can compete with like our, you know, our patrons up in Phoenix area, because we have ballers down here. We really do have ballers down here.
At the same time, you gotta dig in and find your resources and figure out how we can make this better.
That's a good timeout. They got a couple points out of it. Bread and butter. Nice little pick and roll they just ran right there. Oh, traveling. Another turnover. All right, Rincon driving in. We finally got something to the rim. Down by 2 right now. All right, that's a 3-point shot. We're sitting at 30 Rincon, 35 Catalina Foothills. Zaire Hayes with a 3-point attempt. If you look at the foul count right now, you got Rincon sitting at 5, and you have Foothills sitting at 2, so you can tell that Rincon's coming out more aggressive this half.
Right.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. $16 seconds left in the shot clock. Don't know if I'm really going for a shot right there. I think that was off Blue's knee, but what do I know? But they get another opportunity. Number 24 Blue for Rincon. He's one of the most athletic kids in this city right now. Actually can handle the ball really well too. He just needs to get involved in this game right now. I haven't seen really not too much involvement with him. All right, they attempted a Jordan fadeaway right there. It's got nothing out of it. 5-point game right now going to the fourth quarter.
Right.
how are you handling the situation? Being a football guy, what are you seeing?
From Rincon, I gotta make every possession come downfield. Like I gotta make it come downfield. I got it.
How's it going? How's it going?
Just trying to survive. You know,
Your boys out there balling.
that doesn't look like they are.
Hey, that's just some turnovers that's happening that shouldn't have been happening. They only got like 4 turnovers for.
Our bench is a little too long.
You guys got 13 people on that bench right now, man. Or is that 12 people on that bench?
Yeah, and most really close. Probably stay on that bench.
Man. Well, hopefully we'll see how it turns out this fourth period. All right, we're going into this fourth period now. It is going to be Rincon's ball. It's a very low scoring game right now. That's, like I said, you cut the turnovers off. You have to pull that Steve Nash when you pull that ball out. You cannot, like I said, if you have nothing there, just don't attempt anything. It's too crucial in the game. You got a 3-pointer tip by Blue right now. That's off the mark, but Zaire has the ball. He's coming in. He's looking to score. 3-pointer tip here. That young man who came and talked to us during that point between periods, that's Mr. John Pinkney. He was a standout athlete at Stanford playing wide receiver. He's got his 2 boys out there playing basketball right now. Excellent athlete. Both those kids are athletes. Only thing better on that one, we're going to dunk. That was close. Jumped over him. You know, these kids now, you get dunked on, they start tapping their heads. I think Blue got hurt on that right there. It looks like he's holding his tailbone. That's a terrible pain right there because that won't go away for a couple weeks if it is tailbone. So nice outlet pass. It's 6 minutes. You have time to get what you want. It seems like both teams are rushing. Zaire Hayes with a 2-point shot. Rincon 32, Foothills 37. Got the clock shot, stopped. Got 14 on the line, shooting 2 free throws. Everything now, you're at 7 fouls. Everything now, you're going to the line 1 and 1. You gotta finish it right now, but you know they walk away with getting nothing out of this free throw. I would say that's a win for Rincon, yeah. But they got 1 point out of it. seen a lot of magical things happen. If you look at last night versus Marana versus Choya, Marana was down 20 points going into the fourth quarter. They ended up the fourth quarter with 34 points, and Choya ended up scoring 34 points. Marana only scoring 10 points. So a lot of things that happen in this fourth quarter if you want to make it happen. You got to get up there, son, and get that count started. Another turnover. Oh, before I spoke. A little bit of a late whistle. But like any player, I would take it.
Right.
Got to get this one and walk away with something.
Right.
We got a 3-possession game right now. 4 minutes and 55 seconds left in the fourth period. He's backing them down. Don't tell me at this point Rincon is going to be breaking down. Let's go now. Let's see some basketball right now. See what I'm saying? Like, you rush plays. 35 seconds on the shot clock it seems like it's slowing, like it speeds the game up, but that's still an eternity. You really do not need to rush through and try to score quick. Because as you can see, just
smart possessions. Because what I'm looking at here is that it's an 11-point lead right now for Catwood. So you got to make every possession when you're coming down court at Rincon. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, obviously don't take an eternity, but smart, drive to the, like we talked about this, drive to the hoop, get that out, get those points, and not draw those fouls, because that's going to come down later too. And we already know who's winning the battle between the free throw line.
Free throw line is bouncing all the way, but you see when they're quick shots that they're making, Foothills is turning that into transition points.
And 43 Catalina Foot. And I got a bump. Why? No? Never mind. Apologize. But once again, this is what we were talking about.
Very good speed.
Timeout called by Catalina Foothills. Scores right now 36 Rincon University versus Catalina.
I don't want to say no one don't really have any hope, but as hard as it's been for each team to get points, down 12, less than a minute in the game, you already seen Rincon and themselves go deep mode. They went to their bench already, so I don't know if the coaches called it in, threw the towel in, but just called a timeout. You can see how this is all going to play out, but last time I seen someone score 12 points in this short period of time was a guy named Tracy McGrady.
So what you're saying is probably not going to happen.
Unless they get every possession, unless they They're getting steals,
Hits and threes.
hits and threes that they have to go quick. You're hoping you're going to get 4 threes right now in a matter of a minute. Less than a minute. You have to press at this point. All right, they got the ball in. They're coming down. Got to foul at this point if you're trying to really get into the game.
You can't let that happen.
It's not ideal. No shot clock. You got Trajan. Folks,
Does it for the game. So what do you think, man?
I just don't think it was any structure going into this fourth quarter.
Right.
You know,
I'll tell you what, though. You know, good game. So Rincon ends up 45, losing to Catalina Foothills at 54, and that's it for the game. Other than that, man, we got here a little bit late, got everything kind of set up. If you guys are out there, let us know what you thought of it. Always trying to find out how we came out, how we sounded, how we looked. You know, unfortunately, I know I'm fucking ugly. But hey, you know, you can't argue it. So
hopefully we can get some games in. I think there's some stuff going on tomorrow. We'll find out what we got going on. We'll keep everybody posted.
Other than that, y'all have a good one, and we're going to get out of here.
All right.